Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it is a real pleasure to have you again tonight. I'll make this short video. I'll try my best to make a very short video to make a quick review about gold setup that I shared with you, because currently I'm really busy preparing my VIP channel program. So I'll just try my best to make a quick review on the gold setup that I shared with you the last week, guys. So here we have the analysis that I did last week, which is through here with the drawings, which is right here. So we see that on the last week the market was over here. Let me go through bar replay so that we can see it clearly. Okay, so here we are on this chart right here. Okay, so this is the opening of the market the last week. So I marked this single candle order block over here. So first of all, the market has shifted a trend from bearish to bullish right now, creating this last change of character right here. Okay, so after that the market dropped and take out this inducement. So it has also created a single candle order block over here. So if the market dropped and mitigated this order, this single candle order block, then we can enter a buy over here. Okay, or if the market failed to react on this single candle order block, then we can expect the market also to react on this decisional order block over here. Okay, so this is our extreme order block. Okay, so the market, as you can see, the market has pushed upside, and at this point the market didn't come back to mitigate our order block. It keep pushing to the upside. So we see here that the market was close to break this structure here, but at that moment I took a sell over here, a counter trend sell, and I'll explain to you the reason why I took this sell over here. So here I don't have the indicator here, I've not turned it on. So here, this is the last high of Asian session. Okay, so at London Open the market has cleared this liquidity here, creating a single candle order block, which is a valid setup for selling. Okay, but this should be a short-term sell. Okay, so let's switch to lower time frame to see what if we can have an entry confirmation. So we see here that the market, after clearing liquidity in higher time frame, we see that the market has created a beautiful change of character in lower time frame as well. So this is our first change of character, the first sign that the market is really willing to go downside before continuing its way. So as the market has already cleared liquidity in higher time frame, we will not need inducement in lower time frame. We can sell directly at first valid order block or creation of single candle order block. So the market has reacted on this single candle order block, and then I jumped in. I have put a sell here, okay, and my stop loss a little bit above here, because there is also another valid order block, extreme order block in lower time frame here, that the market can push higher to mitigate before dropping, or push higher to grab liquidity of the first order block, create a single candle order block, and then drop. Okay, so the market has reacted on this first order block, so this is a valid entry. So I have just dumped it with a sell, and the market keep pushing downside. At this moment I switched my trade to break even, put my break even to my entry point, exactly at my entry point. So let's switch to higher time frame again to see what is going on here. So the market keeps drawing, so our take profit will be at least at this order block, valid order block over here. Why? Because below here we have a sort like, I don't know, the double bottom or something, liquidity, the retail liquidity over here. Okay, and just below we have a valid single candle order block here. So the market will probably drop, clear this liquidity, mitigate this order block before going up. That's why I put my take profit just at this level. Okay, so this is our safe take profit. So let's see, the market kept dropping, almost hit my break even, but it didn't touch it, so I'm lucky enough. So eventually the market has taken out my take profit over here. So the market keep dropping, okay, passing our single candle order block. At this point I didn't even switch to lower time frame to check if there will be confirmation, because the market, the momentum, the bearish momentum was very high, so there is even no need to switch to lower time frame to see if the market will create an entry confirmation in lower time frame. When you see such this kind of candles, you don't even need to waste your time checking lower time frame if there will be confirmation over here. If the market is willing to go upside after mitigating this single kind of order block, then it will create, you have to look for price action. Okay, you have to read the candles if there is any sign for a reversement or something. Okay, so here there is even no need to switch to lower time frame. The market has broken past this first single kind of order block, and finally it has mitigated our decision order block, giving us a small reaction. So that means the market is probably willing to push higher again. So we have to switch to lower time frame to see what is going on in lower time frame. We see here that the market has created a beautiful change of character after mitigating our decision order block. So this right here, this is our change of character, and then there's no liquidity sweep in higher time frame, so we have to wait for the market to create a valid inducement in lower time frame before we can place our trade. So we see here that the market has dropped and taken out this inducement here, but there's no order block. Okay, there's no order block to mitigate here, so we have to wait for the market to create a single kind of order block before jumping in. So we have seen I have seen here that this is our single candle order block. This candle has cleared the previous candle liquidity, and the next candle has completely closed above, and after the market has come back to mitigate our single candle order block, so we can take our buy here. Oh, sorry, we can take our buy right here and put our stop loss. If you want to put a tight stop loss, then you can put it just below this order block, but if you want to save stop loss, then put it just below the actual order block. Okay, so we see here that the market has pushed higher after taking out this, after mitigating this single kind of order block. So after breaking this last structure here, we have to move our stop loss to break even. Okay, so this is the break of structure in lower time frame. So after breaking structure in lower time frame, to be risk free, you have to switch to your stop loss to break even. So this is break even, and then we can wait for the market to do whatever you want to do, because okay, finally the market has taken out my break even, but on my live account I didn't actually put my break even here. Why? Because usually when the market break structure in lower time frame, it drop to mitigate extreme order blocks. Sometimes it come to just take your break even before going up. So I usually put break even after the second break of structure. This is not a valid break of structure because the market didn't clear inducement here, so this is just an internal structure. So after that, the market has taken out this inducement in lower time frame over here. After the market has taken out this inducement, then this high becomes valid. So at this moment, if the market pushed higher again to break this structure, then I'll put my position to break even. Okay, but the market didn't push higher to break the structure, and it has completely closed below our structure here. So the market hits my stop loss on this position here. Okay, so I have to wait for another structure, another opportunity on this same setup. Here the market has not completely closed below this last low here, so this setup is still valid. Okay, we can expect a liquidity sweep. We can wait for a liquidity sweep here. The market has swept liquidity here, and look for another change of character at this point, and we can also buy if the market come back to mitigate a single kind of order block or an actual order block. Okay, so after that, we see here the market has created a change of character, and it has dropped without creating, okay, it has created a single kind of order block here. So this will be our valid entry, our valid third entry or second entry. Yeah, our valid second entry over here. So this is a single kind of order block. Then we can take a buy here. So let's see if the market, now the market has not respected our single kind of order block, then the market has completely closed below this last low in lower time frame. So this shows actually that the market is willing to push downside, so we have to just accept our loss and keep moving. So this is a complete change of character in lower time frame. Okay, the market has shifted from bullish to bearish again, so we have to switch to M15 again, our main time frame, to see what's going on here. Okay, so after clearing this, we have to wait for the market to mitigate our actual extreme order block or create a single candle order block, and then we can also buy. This is a liquidity that the market can also grab and push higher. Okay, so let's see what will happen. Okay, we're going too fast, but there is no formation of single candle order block. Okay, if I stop here, let me go back a little bit. Do you know why the market has created this huge candle right here? Because the market has taken out this trend line liquidity. Okay, this is like the sort of liquidity. So every time whenever the market take out some liquidity, the market always make a small reaction before continuing its way. Okay, so this is the reason why this huge candle was formed, because the market has grabbed this liquidity. As I told you that day, this is the type of liquidity which is here. So the market has cleared it and make a small reaction before continuing its way. So let's see what will happen next. At this moment here, we have formation of a single candle order block, if there is one. Yeah, there is one formation of single candle order block, but I didn't trade at this level. So at this point, you could have switched to a lower time frame to see if there is any confirmation for entry. Then you can also buy. Okay, let's see, the market is pushing higher. So this is a beautiful move here. The market has actually respected our single candle order block here. This seems like a small move, but you could have made real profit over here. If you switch to lower time frame and find entry confirmation, this is like 60 pips, and with a tight enough stop loss, you can make a risk reward ratio up to 7. Okay, so this is also a valid entry. Okay, so this was also valid, and after that the market has continued to drop and looking for mitigating our extreme order block below here. Okay, so at this point the market has almost mitigated our extreme order block, but it has reacted before completely broken it. Okay, this is a valid order block over here. So why did this order block fail to make a reaction? Because at that moment there was a high impact news that was released. If I remember well, it was a retail sale. The data were better than expected, so the dollar has become stronger. That's why gold has dropped this way. Okay,